I always tell people in conversations, we all have mental health.
Mental health affects everyone.
It's okay not to be okay.
When I think about Sentaro,
Connection.
Right.
Passionate.
Inclusive.
hope is the word that I always come back to. So 50 years of providing services to our community is a huge milestone for our organization. I think it really reflects the strong foundation that we were built on. There was a nationwide movement to bring mental health services back into the communities. People deserve to be able to receive care where they lived, where they communed, where they were able to be also with their families. This represents kind of the start of Sentaro.
It was a grassroots up that ran the program.
And that was community members coming together to create this organization.
We had been really looking at national trends and local trends and working with the Columbus Foundation and other organizations to really look at, the needs of the community. And so an opportunity came up that an executive director of an agency left that I had been working really closely with. And then we decided when he left, well, let's look at how we can combine efforts and grow our services.
Our missions were very similar. We felt like we could work together well, so we continued to pursue that.
So it was really a nice, seamless kind of connection. It's all about serving more people.
When I first started, we were in a house with maybe 5 clinical offices. The development of programs, I think when I first started, there may have been 3 programs. Today, we're in 4 sites, over 3 counties. I can't even tell you how many programs they have now because of all that growth. And one of the things that I've always admired, they always have an eye on the horizon.
We see ourselves not just as an office located in a specific city, but really a part of that city, and we strive to build relationships with all of our community partners.
Not only are we at our offices or doing remote work in terms of counseling, case management, and psychiatry, but we're also out in the community.
Sentaro does a good job of sort of connecting the most important and very visible institutions in the communities, like the school systems, like first responders.
Sentaro is an incredible partner that I have felt is an integral part for education and helping students be successful. So when I share the stories, it's truly meaningful to me personally, as well as the students that flood through my mind that have been impacted by Sentaro's services.
There are a lot of occasions that we'll respond to where we will take care of the situation at hand, but we don't always get to solve the underlying issue. What we see sometimes are difficult things to walk away from, knowing we've taken care of the moment, but have we really provided the stability and resources that will keep this person healthy and well and safe into the future.
Someone shared with me once about the invisible backpack. We know our students come to us with the physical backpack we can see, but every child also has the invisible backpack. Some of them don't need to be unpacked. They're doing well, they have whatever supports are needed, but other students, they're also guarded. And I think for those students, that's when we have to start to build trust.
We have a partnership actively with the fire department and the police department with a public safety services liaison. A member of Sentaro who is partnered with our police department has an office in the police department to make sure that the underlying issues that might have contributed to that occasion really have an opportunity to resolve and to find stability and confidence in being able able to, with certainty, know that the next day is going to be navigated easier than the last.
Working with this one student and his teacher and really trying to help him understand that he had needs that needed to be met. I'll never forget, I took him in, I introduced him, and the Centero clinician was incredible, as always. And they just started to meet. I just reconnected with him. He recently had a child of his own, and he asked me, how did you know I was gonna talk to that person? And I said, well, I knew you. I knew our Centero clinician, and I knew that you would connect. He goes, but man, that changed who I am now and who I am as a parent, and it's okay to ask for help. That's what we want.
I can't be anything other than just incredibly grateful for the partnership.
We are very person-centered in how we approach our care. We meet people where they are.
We touch so many lives in different ways, and then there's a ripple effect.
We are improving the quality of life of one person. That one person then goes on to impact all of the people in their lives.
Very sadly, we lost my stepdaughter to suicide. I decided that I needed to get some support. And so I went to Centero. I was pretty vulnerable. It was very scary to take that step. But when I walked through the door, everybody was so welcoming and warm and respectful. I felt so safe. So when I became the director of the agency, that was really important to me, to continue to make sure we were respectful and caring and welcoming of our clients. That just became more personal for me. Bringing that perspective, I think, and that passion just made it even more important.
I've been asked the question where my confidence in the future of Centero lies. And for me, that lies in the quality of the leadership. I have embraced the leaders that this program has had. Leaders, I believe, need to be as wise as they are bright. They need to be tenacious about what they're after, while they're also being tender.
While we're honoring our history, we are also very excited and looking toward our future, where we can continue to grow on the relationships we've built over the past 5 decades. And we want to make sure that we're continuing to expand the areas of service. We know that the needs are out there, and we want to make sure that we can get care to the communities that otherwise don't have access.
We need to make sure that we're having those tough conversations about mental health, really talk about mental health and being comfortable being uncomfortable. The more funding around this will help really create more resources for those individuals who don't have access.
There are so many needs out there. We need to recognize that a lot of people have moments in their lives when it would be great to have someone to talk to, advice, some direction.
A donation to Centero allows Centero to directly impact and improve those folks in need of services to improve the mental health and well-being of the community.
There's a lot of stigma that's associated with mental health and well-being. Wanting to make sure that we erase that stigma and provide opportunities for people to get connected to the resources with a lens of equity as well too, and knowing what's right for them for their specific challenges at that time.
The most rewarding part of doing counseling is seeing how people heal through that process and how their lives change. You know, Centero, they live their values and priorities.
Unfortunately, in our profession, we lose students. And so to know that they're going to be there helping you take care of those that you care about, words can't describe what that means.
Having an opportunity to be connected to an organization that is impacting the community, who wouldn't want to be a part of that?